in the high limit room. My name is Bad Bet Adam. Got a lot to talk about. Let's get tilted. Welcome everyone. I am back better than ever. It is Tuesday, September 9th, here at the Warhorse in Omaha, Nebraska. Today, my arch nemesis, Huff and Puff. A few reasons I'm playing this specific machine again. First and foremost, last time I played this machine, the intro video, the lighting looked ridiculous. I have now fixed that, so the lighting looks normal. I don't know what I did the last time I played this video. I think it's played this machine. I think it's because it's in the front of the casino and I got the cafe and some natural light. So it looked ridiculous. So I'm going to fix that. As you can see, this looks much better. Number two, what is it? The major's up to almost $3,000 on this machine. That's a very big major for Huff and Puff. Number three, the last time I played this machine, it took me for $600 in like 30 minutes. So we're gonna try it again today, the same machine. Lighting's better, the major is higher, and I'm not gonna lose $600 in 30 minutes. Well, I might, but that's not the plan. Certainly not the plan. Huff and Puff, my arch nemesis. We'll see how today goes on a Tuesday. Crazy Monday Night Football game last night. Maybe we'll discuss that a little bit, but I'm excited to be here. Thanks for watching. Let's get tilted. All right, everyone, we're here with Huff and even more Puff. $350 in the machine, $2 spins. I played a few spins before I decided to turn the camera on and hit record. I actually just got the wheel bonus. So I just got 3 buzzsaws, $2 a spin. We'll see what we get here. Where that one's coming from. Mega hat, mini, we don't want. That's a mega hat. That's all right. I mean, mega hat isn't terrible. It's better than the mini. We certainly do not want the mini. So the mega hat feature, you count 10 of them. On the 10th one, that's the one you're gonna get. You don't want 4. You want a full screen, 9 or 8. 9's not bad. 9's the second most you can get. You can get a full screen of hats to start. So now what we want is 3 hats or more on a free spin will re-trigger us. You can see the hats that go onto the straw spacer. That's a really good spin. That's a really good spin. That's 2 mansions. We want to build like Little Red Riding Hoods. Straw houses, wood houses, and mansions, brick houses. Golds are mansions. Reds are cabins, and the straw or straw. Now the fucking bonus has died since it gave me nothing after those 2 mansions. But that was a very promising bonus, and then it gave me 4 spins of nothing. That's okay, it gave me 2 mansions. I always say on Huff and Puff, 2 mansions or more is a good bonus. We'll take 2 mansions or more. A mansion is what gives us the coins. The coins are what gives us the jackpots. The minis, the minors, the majors, the grands. That's what we're looking for. So these are all 1-cent denom numbers. $22.50 and $22.50. So $58 bonus on a $2 bet. 29 times my bet. Not great. Puts us at 351. Again, I started at 350. I forgot to hit record the first few spins. So 350 is what we're starting at. Like I said, Huff and Puff was really the first machine that got me into playing slots. When Warhorse opened 14, 15 months ago, I still wasn't really big into slots. And I found Huff and Puff, started playing it. You know, it's the minimum bet's $1. 14, 15 months ago, I didn't want to play $1 a spin. I thought that was too expensive. I like that 50 to 88 cent range. Now, of course, I spend a lot more than that on spins. So lots of versions of Huff and Puff. This is the Huff and Even More Puff. This probably is the most popular. This is the one I prefer the most. It has the gold buzzsaw on the third reel. So we're looking for 6 hats or 3 saws. That puts us in the bonus. What you just saw there, that was the buzzsaws. If you can match 2 saws up with the gold buzzsaw on the final reel, the 5th reel, that'll get us into the 2nd wheel, where all the bonuses are multiplied, amplified. The gold buzzsaw is one of the best bonuses in the entire casino if you can get it. So, 6 hats, 3 saws. The wolves are wild. What's nice about this machine too, oh my god, is it can give you random bonuses. The wolf can come and howl. Gold, gold, gold. I was just saying, what's great about this machine is you can get random luck is a ride bonuses. The wolf can howl and give you a bonus. It happened as I was saying it. So the wheel, last time we got the mega hat. Let's see what we get this time. Mega hat again. So it's going to come down just the same game as last time. We're looking for a full screen or 9. 9's not bad. We don't want 4. We don't want 4. 9's okay. 9's the second most you can get. So again, we just want to put the hats on top of the hats to build the mansions. And every 3 hats is a re-trigger. There's a re-trigger. Re-trigger meaning you don't lose that spin. You can see the free spins on the bottom there. So every 3 hats, you keep that spin. You want to get the hats on the spaces that are already built. You see that red down there in the bottom middle? That's a cabin. We want to put a hat on that cabin and turn it into a mansion. Oh, these dead spins and bonuses suck. There we go, that's a mansion. So, something in the middle, turn that one into a mansion, be nice. Nah. So, 3 cabins and a mansion, not great. Like I said, I always say 2 mansions or more is a good bonus on Huff and Puff. So the wolf will come down now, blow these down. And again, the mansion will give you coins. Coins are what open you up to the minis, the minors, the majors. Whoa, that is a $150 mansion. Wow. Wow. You know what's really eerie? Last time I played Huff and Puff, this exact same machine, this exact bet amount, I got a $150 mansion on that video too. That is an unbelievable mansion. That mansion, 75 times my bet alone. That's a $170 bonus. That's a very good bonus. That's 85 times my bet. $150 mansion. Unbelievable. That is awesome. That is awesome. That is very rare. That's so weird. I got that exact same mansion on this exact same machine on my last Huff and Puff video. Wow. That does not happen often. And I got it on back-to-back sessions on this machine. Wow. Now that session I still lost the whole $600, but $150 mansion. Wow. Very cool. So again, the wolf can come and howl. That's a luck has arrived. That's a random bonus. That can happen on any spin. Also, there's kind of a glitchy thing with this version of Huff and Puff. When the hats come down, I'll show you when the hats come down here. Next spin I get a hat, if I ever get a hat again. I will show you. Wow, can't believe I got a $150 mansion again. So I'm in for $350, I'm up $100. So here are the hats. The hats always connect on the bottom or the top. A hat is never on its own in the middle. If you do get a hat on its own in the middle, that will trigger a bonus. If you get 2 hats, one on the top, one on the bottom with nothing in the middle, that will trigger a bonus. A hat has to be attached to something. It has to be attached to the top or the bottom or other hats. So if you ever see one in the middle by itself, or you see the middle spot open with hats above it and below it, that will trigger a bonus. Also, a tail will come along the bottom of the screen a lot of times if you get 3, 4, or 5 hats, and it will blow hats onto the screen. So those ways to bonus, on top of the wolf howling, on top of getting 6 hats, 3 saws, lots of different ways to bonus. The downside to Huff and Puff is the line pays suck. And as the versions of Huff and Puff are released, the line pays go down. If you look at the pay tables here, 5 CEO pigs, 150 to 100 to 75 to 50 for the toolboxes. If you look at the original version of Huff and Puff with no wheels, no saws, these numbers are doubled, 300, 200, 150, 100. So as the versions of Huff and Puff are released, you're paying for the potential to bonus, but if they're giving you something, they got to take something away. So they take away those line pays. But as newer versions of Huff and Puff come out, the line pays get worse and worse. There's even a newer version of this called Huff and Puff Grand. That hat has a 3rd wheel and has a diamond buzzsaw. But that one's not here yet. Hopefully they get that here at Warhorse soon. I'd love to play that. That one's pretty expensive. So we're at $2 a spin. We're in for $3.50. We're up about 70 bucks right now. Had a really good mansion, $150 mansion. Wow. I've gotten a lot of mansions, played a lot of Huff and Puff over the past year and a half. That is not common. There's our gold buzzsaw. So, yesterday's video, King Kong. Not much there. I think I lost 190 playing King Kong. It was fun. It's a really fun game to play. Very fun game to play. I like the visuals. The wheel bonuses and the noises when he comes down and howls and growls and breaks the chains on the numbers. Very fun game. We'll come back and play that again. There was a couple bonuses I didn't get to show you guys. So maybe we'll do that again. But I lost 190 on that. Yesterday I went to Goose 120 and I had 2 all the way across. Fuck! If I could have got one of those there, that would have been huge. Oh, God. Even just one there probably makes that over 100 bucks. Oh, that's the best symbol. God. I had almost a full screen of those once. The last 4 rows were all pigs, and then the first row was 2. So I had 14 out of 15. And it paid like $900 for a $3 bet, I think. It was like 300 times my bet. So those pigs can add up. Fuck, that was close. So I went to Goose 120. I was so hungry. I really like chicken marsala, and I like chicken picadas. They had chicken marsala and chicken piccata on the menu. So I said, you know what, Adam, why don't you get both? So I got both. I ate both in probably under a minute and a half. I was so hungry. So that was excellent yesterday at Goose 120. I posted that in the Omaha Eats Uncensored group. If you're part of that, you saw that. Yeah, ran around, did some errands. Actually, you can make fun of me. I got my eyebrows waxed yesterday. Listen, I am a very hairy guy. I have to get my eyebrows waxed. If I don't get my eyebrows waxed, they'll just grow and consume my face. They'll take over my forehead. They'll take over my eyes, the unibrow. You know, Anthony Davis has nothing on me. So I have to get them fixed, waxed, something. If I don't, they'll look ridiculous. So, yeah, thank you. So I've been doing that since I was 18 years old. So I got that done yesterday, went to the gym, tanned, the whole 9 yards. Last night, Monday Night Football, Vikings-Bears. Not exactly the Ravens-Bills game. You know, the quarterback play last night pales in comparison to Jackson and Allen. But we saw Caleb Williams, second year under a new head coach, still look like ass. And we saw J.J. McCarthy, first game on the road. First half did terrible. Second half played pretty well. You know, the Bears blew, I think, an 11-point lead in that game in the fourth quarter. Come on, one more, Saw. You know, they had the pick six to start the second half. And they take the lead into the fourth and then blow it. You blow a lead at home to J.J. McCarthy, the Bears are in for a long season, I think. That was not ideal, not how you finish a game. Bears blow their game, Ravens blow their game the night before. So the Vikings pulled that out. Pretty entertaining game in the second half, but the scoring picked up a little bit. So again, Huff and even more puff. We're in for $350, $2 bets. I'm down about 50 bucks. I've gotten two saw bonuses. $150 mansion was pretty incredible. Today, you know, what's on the agenda today? Not sure what I'll eat today. Probably just a salad. Something light today. Like I said, I had 2 chicken dishes yesterday. Something light today. I also got to go get my shots today. A lot of running around. A lot of random errands. Tuesdays are a busy day for me. Hopefully, if you bet on sports, you had a profitable first week of the NFL season. I hope. One more hat. Fuck. I hate when they give you 5 to start and then nothing. One more saw. The old 5 hats, 2 saw special. One more saw. Fuck. So we're down about 100 bucks. So I don't know if you've heard in some of the news lately, Howard Stern. Anyone who knows me personally knows that I listen to Howard Stern, oh God, 6 hours a day, 7 hours a day. I'm on YouTube from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed, basically. And it's all listening to old clips of Howard Stern. He's been a large part of my life since I was a kid, watching him on the old E! Show, you know, that E! Network on Cox Cable, Channel 41. So I'm going back with Howard Stern 25 years. Since 2012, the show's been terrible. I don't listen to it live anymore. So he's not really relevant anymore. He's in his 70s now. The show sucks. Like I said, the last 10 plus years is especially awful. But there's a lot of news lately. His contract ends at the end of this year with Sirius. He's been on Sirius since 2005. And a lot of rumors if he's going to re-sign or not. His show blows. He does it he's kind of a weirdo, stays inside. COVID freaked him out. He didn't leave, talk to anyone, do anything. He still doesn't like to leave or go out. He broadcasts from his basement now. I mean, he's a shell of the person he used to be. He used to be against society and against celebrities and mainstream media, and now he kisses their ass. The downward spiral of the show, when it jumped the shark, is when he joined AGT as a judge. That's pretty much when I stopped listening, because then his show just became a huge kiss-ass session every morning. So I haven't listened in a while. But the rumors, he came back on the air yesterday and said he's still negotiating, that he's not been forced out, he's not been canceled. So he may resign. I don't think anyone cares, but it did make the news rounds over these last couple weeks. One more hat. Yes! There we go. mansions. Hats, hats, hats. We need hats. God. Look at this shit. Terrible. Terrible bonus. Oh, fucking terrible bonus. What did I get? 4 hats and 6 spins. Eight times my bet. $16 bonus. I'd rather not get a bonus. That was terrible. So that's what's going on with Howard. Still negotiating. Oh gosh. I went down to went down to some of the other casinos in the area. I got little business cards for the channel I like to put out, and pretty interesting where I put them, who takes them, what happens to them. I mean, I don't give a shit. I'm aggressive. I'm a dick. I mean, unless you explicitly tell me not to, I'm gonna spread them out. And I taped one right to the front of Ameristar, right on their front door. By the time I left, 10 minutes later, it was already gone. So they must be on top of it there. They must be on top of it. But yeah, I walked around. Mondays and Fridays are, that's when they give you the free plays at the casino. They'll give you an amount Monday through Thursday. Yes! 3 saws again. Now, let's see what we can get. We would like the upgrade. Upgrade or mansions? Upgrade or mansions? Mansion bonus. Yes. 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 This is amazing. This is amazing. This is one of the best bonuses in the casino. One of the best bonuses in the casino. This is the best option on the wheel. The only bonus better than this is the Super Mansions, which is the wheel up. So what this is, every single hat is a mansion. So I start with 3 mansions. Every hat I get is a mansion. This is huge. This could be big. Now again, we still need hats, but we'll see what happens. We still need hats. So we're starting with 3 mansions. Every hat we get's a mansion. Come on, bring them down. Hats, 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 hats. Yes, yes, come on. That's 4. 3 or more. 3 or more. 1 more. Yes, yes. Holy shit, that's 4 more mansions and a retrigger. Come on, more. Fill the screen. Fill the screen. Hats, hats, hats. Come on, don't do this. No dead spins. Come on. Fuck. Okay, there's 1. Come on, hats. Yes, yes. That one will move over to a spot. 2 spins left. Hats, hats, hats. Yes, yes. Yes. Mansion feature. Mansion feature. Oh, God, what do we get? 13 mansions. 13 mansions on the mansion feature. I got the 3 buzzsaws on the wheel, landed on the mansion feature. 13 mansions. What do we got? This could be big. Coins, 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 coins. Coins, coins. Come on, come on, come on. Minor, mini times 2, minor, yes. Mini times 2, mini times 2. What's this equal? $370 bonus on the mansions feature. Yes. Yes. 185 times my bet. Yes. You can see the mansion feature, Huff and Puff. It can be very, very profitable. 370.40. YouTube channel.
Nice.
Yeah, you got to check it out. There you go. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I record here every morning.
Nice.
Yep. Thank you.
Did you get a pretty good one?
Yeah, $370. I got the mansion feature.
Nice.
Yeah, off the saw bonus.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. Wow. Best bonus I've had on Huff and Puff in a while. I am definitely going to call it there. 3 saws into the mansions feature. That's awesome. The minors are $50 each. The minis are 10, so the mini times 2s are 20. And then 30, 22.50, 22.50, 37.50. Very good bonus, $370. So I'm at 536.10. I started with 350, so I'm up 186 today. This machine still owes me a little bit, but this is a good start. This is a very good screen. Very happy with this session. Mansions feature, that's very rare. I got a $150 mansion on my first bonus and then actually got the mansions feature. Awesome. Thank you for watching. I'm glad I got to show you guys this. It can be some very lucrative bonuses on Huff and even more Puff. Thanks for watching, and that's it for today. All right, everyone, that was Huff and even more Puff. One of my favorite games. Had a lot of fun playing it today. Got to show you guys a $150 mansion. Got to show you guys the mansion's feature there at the end. Incredible bonus. One of these days, I'll show you the golden buzzsaw. Maybe next time. Like I said, maybe I'll do a week of Huff and Puffs, all the different versions. We'll see. So today was profitable. Enjoy your Tuesday. I'll be back again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.